This thug stabbed the woman with a knife, then snatched her bag and fled. The husband crawled quickly to his wife's side, but the woman had already become a corpse. Soon the murderer was arrested. John went to the police station to identify him, but the murderer remained arrogant, so John waited for the trial result. However, he saw the murderer being released by the police. The murderer even provoked John. John could only watch the murderer leave.
What happened? Oh,
Keep your back. It's not going to help your case.
oh, Jesus Christ. You want me to go home and hope that... It's your job.
I'd like to hang.
Is that it? Obviously the police had all been bribed, so he rushed home immediately, then smashed through the wall. He took out a box which was filled with weapons. Soon John found one of the murderer's accomplices and recognized his wife's bag. The man also noticed John. He picked up a billiard ball and provoked him. The man recognized John's face, so he turned around and ran. John chased after him right away. The man pointed a gun at John from behind. John shot the man on the spot, then threw the body into a trash can to destroy the evidence. Then John used the man's phone to lure the murderer to a bar. When John entered the bar, the murderer had nowhere to escape. John shot him dead with a single bullet, then fled the scene quickly. However, when John got home, another murderer had taken his daughter hostage. John had to put down his gun and surrender, but John had already arranged for a sniper. The murderer was shot in the shoulder. John tackled the murderer, but just as John was about to interrogate him, the murderer was killed. Two corrupt policemen burst in. They planned to kill John to keep the secret, but they forgot that John still had his comrades. One policeman was knocked unconscious and the other had to surrender. Then John knocked the policeman out and detonated the car. Finally, John killed all his enemies and avenged his wife.